When you see a black woman from a Nigerian background, kind of, we would argue used as a kind of a screen or a puppet to kind of, I think it's more dangerous because it kind of, again, there'd be an element of the aunties that everything that Kemi Balantok says, they'll sit behind. So I think it's dangerous on layers, and I think it's dangerous in North America, dangerous in America, because of how powerful right-leaning Western movements are doing in the Western culture. But when you see a black woman saying it, for me, it's more dangerous because it's got that added layer of, there'll be some of us that will see that and believe and buy into that she's got to a certain place of power, and we rate that now, and actually now she's kind of serving a different master. And I just think it's dangerous when you view that, because CRT isn't just an American phenomenon, it's being touted across the West and in Europe as kind of a part of this kind of woke, anti-woke agenda. And I think that's dangerous when you see people of this hue kind of like we might see melanated people in the Conservative Party. We might say, how can you sit on those agendas? The same way we might view it, just kind of in a general way. I think it's dangerous when we see them speaking on these kind of very...
Like the blacks in America with Trump.
Yeah, like I say, man, these people, this is why I was kind of barking back against this influence that you say we have, because again, most of our celebrities, particularly in the West, are there because they are going to hold a certain line, and they wouldn't be there if they didn't hold a certain line. So I struggle to be surprised when we see the ones that are on the TV and very successful, particularly in this media field, not being exactly the kinds of people we would want to be. They're not revolutionaries. They wouldn't be there if they was anti the man, whatever you want to call it.
I'm just saying, right? I just think it's dangerous.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know it, but I don't think it's more dangerous than, and people might take issue with, than the rappers and whatnot. I don't think it's more, because we understand that politicians are full of crap. We all know that. We all know politicians are full of crap. So when we see a black politician, saying some stuff that's nonsense, we're not really too threatened by that, because you're a politician. I don't trust you already. But the ones that we do trust, are the celebrities, the rappers.
Don't think for a second I'm trying to say that the type of potential soft power influence that a black politician may exert is anything similar to the type of attention or soft power that a popular rapper can. Stormzy's way more influentially powerful than a Kemi Balantok. I'm not saying that those things are linked. I'm just saying I think it's dangerous when we see these white power talking points being spoken about by people that have been towing the line way before any of these rappers. These rappers aren't viewing themselves as role models.